Hello, welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Fade here, my Imperial Agent. And where we last left off, we arrived here on the planet of Hoth, where the Republic SIS team would like us to recover a shuttle called the Starbreeze, I believe. There is actually an Imperial Admiral who is looking for various ships, including the Starbreeze. We've been suggested to join his retinue on his way to the Starship Graveyard. Unfortunately, upon arriving here at Dawn Base, the Admiral has already started his expedition, and we're going to have to try and catch up. In addition, we were meant to meet with Colonel Vanis here at the base to help Imperial interests, but we found that he was killed by a Republic species known as the Talz, who are aiding the Republic forces here. Now, we're hoping to deal with the Talz by bugging their communications network and finding out the best way to deal with them en masse. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we need to head to the east. Apparently we located a large group of them on the ice lake. Another player of Star Wars The Old Republic, Truther, who has occasionally found me while playing my various characters and killed me while I was recording, mentioned that one of the other disciplines of the sniper is actually more powerful in terms of DPS output, the engineering discipline tree, which is typically the one I've never actually looked at. I'm contemplating it. Let's just put it that way. They did offer, or Truther did offer, ways or certain openers for how to use your abilities. So I might have to sit down and see what they advised. And see how natural it feels, I suppose. Learning a new discipline, learning how the skills are used in sequence, tends to be important.
Rise and shine.
Oh wait, I didn't choose... I took away Snapshot and I chose... Oh, the extra knockback. I don't need Cover Pulse. I don't need Pillbox Sniper at the moment. I don't need such an effective knockback. Extra damage reduction. Tell you what, we'll take Snapshot back again. So we can have our next... When we can have our first snipe when we go under cover activate instantly. Would you have a bonus to defeat 15 of the Talz?
Make me look good.
Ah. Okay, now we need to head to the forward Imperial bunker to report our success and to raise morale. Yeah, that's a Talz dealt with.
Good to hear from you. We've been receiving the feed from the data arrays, and what we've learned is quite interesting. We had assumed there were one, perhaps two groups of Talz out there. We found 6. Had we attacked earlier, we would have gotten one group and the other 5 would have gone to ground.
Now that we've tracked them, it's time to exterminate them.
Commander Triton and I believe we have the answer.
The good part is we know how many Talz there are, and the bad part is we don't have enough forces to hit all 6 groups at once. We have devised a plan to put the Talz in position for a killing blow. Their supplies, weapons, medical equipment, and the high-calorie food they require, all of it is stored in one central location. They may be adapted to the cold, but without their supplies, they wouldn't last a week. So we will destroy their cache.
What about their inevitable retaliation?
We expect it. No Talz commander will give up easily.
If I were them, and suddenly without food, I would raid this base. So we will amplify our defenses here and spring the trap shut. Unfortunately, getting at their supplies may be difficult. They are in a series of ice caves overrun by Wampers.
That sounds like a pretty unforgiving security system.
Wampers can be fooled. A combination of synthetic pheromones and body language could make them think a Talz is part of their pack. All the more reason to bring back their equipment. We could learn much from the Talz.
The last thing you'd want to do in a Wamper cave is wear yourself down.
You'd be surprised how much I can carry.
Very well then. Who am I to say if you've gone mad? Take anything of theirs that gives them aid or comfort. Make them come crawling. Let them know who the masters of this miserable world are.
And to be fair, bringing these supplies back will certainly improve morale if there's any supplies amongst a group that the troops can make use of. So, next to the ice lake is the cave in which the Talz supplies are actually kept. Okay, this seems promising.
You and me? Getting good.
Another bonus. And here's some of the Wampa. There we are, it's the bonus complete. Kind of finned the Talz forces here, as well as the natural predators.
We're getting good.
So, we have some ordnance here. I'll be taking this, thank you.
You and me? Getting good.
Here we have medical supplies. And then finally we need food. Don't know what it is, but apparently it's edible. Now they want us to report back. Come on. Report back to the forward bunker.
I believe you requested Talz supplies, Captain Udris.
Excellent. I will search through this once the coming battle is over.
Which won't be long. Our sensors will catch the Talz, and our anti-personnel guns will obliterate them.
Commander! Commander! There's reports of a Talz attack.
Excellent. What wing are they headed for?
No wing, sir. They're at the power station. They're overrunning the guards. They brought bombs.
These Talz have no fear. Even when their army is at its last breath, they want to take us down with them.
If they kill the power station, we'll have no heat. We'll have to evacuate, or we won't last past nightfall.
Don't tell me you didn't think of this.
The station's guards won't be able to hold off the entire Talz force.
I'll call for reinforcements from a Deimos orbital. They should be able to land within the hour. Just get to that power station, and quickly.
Great. we didn't anticipate the Talz being a bit suicidal and willing to take down their enemy as they were dying. The power station is to the west. Okay. And who are you exactly?
Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili moklanki. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga.
The dangers were part of the job. If you weren't ready for them, you shouldn't have accepted.
Poya toka changa goptula dobata wana wanki. Chikos pa inikudad ijigliska chanagawa. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka.
We have an agreement.
Bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa duetwipe. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga.
So the smuggler's crew were attacked by the Talz near the power station. Oh, we went too far. Yeah, looks like we have Republic shuttles over there. And we have an Imperial walker. I think this is a... Is this... It's like a Republic walker as well. Oh, bloody hell.
You and me?
Here's the entrance to the power station. And we have some crates of power converters. Each crate holds a random amount of the converters. I managed to get 3 from our first one. Just 1 from that crate, unfortunately.
You and me? Getting good.
Just need a couple of more. There we are. So that smuggler had a partner who is back over in Dawn Base. First things first, let's secure this power station, make sure the Talz don't set off these explosives.
You and me? Getting good.
Okay, we really thinned out the Tal forces here, both outside and inside the power station. Oh, and is this the final explosive? Don't know, but it was next to one of the generators. Oh. Seems they caught on to what we were doing.
The Empire cares for its assets. As long as I am one, I've got no complaints.
Make me look good.
Oh. Hi. The Talz sergeant was trying to convince us that the Empire doesn't care for non-humans. I mean, we've been treated very well, but as I replied, I did, there's that niggling now doubt in my mind that I'm, saying things that I don't truly feel due to, recent revelations, shall we say.
Lieutenant Oron reporting in, sir. Our company is on the ground and we have secured the perimeter.
Tell me you cut off their retreat.
We're the orbital reserve, sir. We did what we came to do. We'll finish up here. If you return to Dawn Base, Commander Triton will no doubt want to congratulate you in person.
Excellent. Okay, back to Dawn Base then. Might as well jump straight into the cantina, which is on the lower level. Let's hand over these recovered power converters first.
O bagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe. Chechopa kuma ni umpi put malia bedwana ni bobo. Kabanotase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka.
Oh, you gotta select one. We'll take the storage box. Thank you.
And you say the entire Talz force was held off by one person? And they're not even a Sith?
It sounds incredible, to be sure, but here, I'll let you talk directly. Sir, our gratitude is overwhelming. We were just talking about you. May I introduce Moff Brainor, Overseer of the Hoth system, among others.
I'm honored.
If not for you, Dawn Base would have been lost, and all the outposts that depend on it. It is for that reason I ask you your opinion. Would you say Commander Triton or just Captain Udris was more instrumental in the base's defense?
Ooh. Honestly?
Captain Udris's advice formed most of our key strategies. We relied on him heavily.
That is as I expected. Very well. Captain Udris, you are now Colonel Udris. I am putting the base's welfare in your hands until further notice.
It seems you have broken down a few barriers, Colonel Udris.
I thank you. This is unprecedented. You do me great honor, Moff Brainor. I will have the base at inspection quality immediately.
Sir, if I might ask, do you think the enlisted men will have a problem taking orders from Colonel Udris?
You mean, will they refuse orders from a Chiss? They will at first. Then they will be made examples.
You could demonstrate your commitment by helping win the men over.
That is an excellent idea. I will begin immediately. Thank you, Moff Brainor, Colonel Udris.
That will be all.
Well, that went better than expected.
I suppose we should be happy we don't have pirate problems here.
He's referring to another security failure. Captain Revar at Leth Outpost lost a reactor substation to the Whitemore pirates. We have asked much of you, but Captain Revar has not, and his soldiers desperately need relief at the Leth Outpost. If you have the time, look in on them.
Okay. Another developing situation. Neither of these relics are any good, but we'll take them anyway. We do have some better gloves. Yeah, sure, why not? Companion gift. What's in these storage boxes? Nothing useful. Sounds about right. Okay.
The reserve soldiers are working out very well.
I'm pleased to hear it. We can now look at this heroic mission terminal. Today is the reset day, which is why I didn't grab this earlier. It was the first part of my time here on Hoth I recorded this morning, prior to the joys of work and the return of normality. So, I didn't want to come here and grab that weekly mission because I was just about to reset.
You see anything you like? Just let me know. Come back anytime.
Indeed. What we'll do is we'll get ourselves back up. Just about to leave Dawn Base, and I think we'll take another break. I know we've been here in the Icefall Plains for quite some time now, but I don't know, I feel like just breaking these parts into smaller chunks. What I may end up doing, if I haven't started doing it already, is once again starting to release multiple videos per day. So rather than have one big video of, say, like an hour and 20 minutes, you might have a couple of videos of half an hour. Same length of time, just 2 videos. And a bit more manageable depending on your own time allowances, I suppose. But yeah, we'll take a break here. We do need to go to the launching point of the expedition, and hopefully then find out where Admiral Davros has gone, no doubt heading into High Mount Ridge. High Mount Ridge, of course, we can see where Left Outpost is. Left Outpost kind of borders High Mount Ridge and the Glacial Fissure. There's another exit around here from the outpost, going into the fissure itself. But, yeah, certainly more things to look into. Either way, we'll take a break here. I may have a look at the engineering discipline and see how that is different to the marksmanship discipline. Yeah. I might have a look at the skills, and we could always go into High Mount Ridge as an engineering sniper and give it a go. If I don't enjoy it, you can switch back. It's quite easy. So yeah, we might play around with our disciplines a little. Give it a go. Either way, thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars: The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.